Hey everybody, welcome back to I Lost My Keys. I am Billy Benetti, and today is another episode of The Guest Games. And today, we have an amazing guest. This person is a fantastic seller on the Decks at Keyforge website. He also is running a tournament with $900 worth of prize money. Give it up for Joelker! Woohoo!
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Now, Joelker, just in case anyone doesn't know who you are, granted I'm sure everyone knows who you are, but just in case, would you like to give a little introduction to who you are?
Sure. I've been around Keyforge basically since the beginning. I've collected entirely too many decks and spent entirely too much time playing this game. Keyforge has been great to me. Keyforge has brought our community together locally, both online and it's just been nice to have a consistent game with a really great community, and I think that's what Keyforge has been.
For sure.
Yeah.
And also, would you like to give us a little information about this amazing tournament coming up?
Yeah. So a little bit of background. I was kind of wondering what I wanted to do with Keyforge. I know a lot of people in the community have kind of stepped away. There's kind of a lack of competitive stuff in the community for a little while with the hiatus. And I decided one day, it's like, well, I always wanted to see a Vault Warrior. And FFG had announced Vault Warrior, but they hadn't really followed up on it. And if you know anything about FFG and Asmodee, it can kind of be a little bit of a ghost town as far as communication goes, unfortunately, especially during the pandemic and the sale of the company. But, all that's beside the point. I just said one day to a couple of my Discord friends, I'm just like, you know what, I kind of want to organize a Vault Warrior event, and I want to see what I can do with it. And over the years, as you mentioned earlier, I've been a long-time seller on DOK. I've sold hundreds and hundreds of decks. I'm still top 5 collection on DOK, 2,500-ish decks, so it's entirely too much decks, but at the same time, managing a collection and buying and selling and all that, it's just kind of part of collectible games in general. So shout out to Corey Tan, aka Nathan, and all the DOK crew for keeping all that together. But yeah, I had a lot of decks and a lot of time and a lot of money, and well, not a lot of money, but I had money in my PayPal from selling all these decks over the years that I hadn't really touched very much, and I thought, well, why don't I just turn that into a prize pool for the community, because I could use it as kind of fun money to go buy some more displays, or I can use it to reinvest into the community and make something that people want to play, like re-energize the competitive scene. I decided to start a Vault Warrior event in my own Discord. It is the Vault Keepers Discord, and I am Joelker41, Joelker41. I'm in every possible Keyforge Discord, I think, so come find me if you want to get in there. But yeah, I decided to run a Vault Warrior event. Traditionally, theirs is like a 3-day type thing, and I didn't really have the ability to justify a Friday, Saturday, Sunday online. I don't know anybody who can commit to that for the most part, so I decided to break it up between 2 weekends. February 19th, there will be a Dark Tidings only as the first qualifier leg/day, and day 2 will be a new format that they came up with that's actually very simple but cool, and it is elimination, where you bring one Dark Tidings deck and one MM deck, and then one of the opponent's decks, and you get to see these decks, and then you just play the other 2. Day 2 is on the 20th, and day 3 is on the 26th, so the following Saturday. And then day 3 is just going to be single elimination. Archon, one of the decks that you've played on the previous 2 days of qualifying, and the top 8 will get paid. It is free to enter. I did not make it any money for anybody to enter. And the other beautiful thing about Vault Warrior is you have to have a combined number of wins between the 2 days. It isn't qualifying on a single day, so you don't have to have, at least in theory, the world's greatest deck in order to make day 3. You can just get the minimum number of wins, and I set the bar really low. It is going to be just day 1's amount of rounds, which will likely be 6 plus 1, so 7 combined wins between the 2 days of the event to day 1 and day 2. So if you can 7 and 5 between the 2 days, then you'll qualify for day 3. And then, like I said, the top 8 on day 3 get paid.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. And the links to the Discord will be in the description down below. But, Joel, are you ready to play some games of Keyforge?
I am. and this one will be special because I know you're playing the deck that you bought off of me.
Exactly. Actually, quick question. What was your reaction when you opened Shan El Abandonee?
There was some cheap, pretty sure it's French Worlds Collide that was going around the community, and I got in on buying quite a lot of that. I kind of made like a personal mistake error with Worlds Collide. I don't particularly enjoy playing it as a set.
Oh, really?
It's just not really my thing. I prefer AOA as kind of my competitive set, and now DT. Those are easily my two favorite sets. So Shan is just one of those decks that on paper it is bonkers, but I just never really played it because if there's a big qualifier or event or something going on, I just had the decks I preferred playing, even though re-looking over Shan, that deck is pretty bananas. So, I mean, it's a good deck by every metric possible. It's really nice.
Thank you for selling it to me, by the way. It has definitely become, like, I have to say, like a signature deck of mine. So thank you again for selling it to me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, we will head over to the game over at TCO and let us start the game. Uh-oh. Come on, Wi-Fi. I'm looking at a nothing screen right now, so hopefully TCO will... There we go.
There you go. It says you're connected.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why TCO has been acting weird for me lately. Let's see what you got. You got your... Ooh! Got Dark Tidings deck. Ooh.
Yeah, this is one of my early favorite Dark Tidings decks I own. I've always been a Sanctum lover.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me weird.
Oh, no, I love Sanctum.
Yeah. And Val Jericho is one of my favorites, so when my Keyforge buddy had this deck for sale, I gobbled it up as soon as I could, because I just really like the look of it. Plus, Unfathomable is just, it's such a strange house, but when it's effective, it's real effective.
Oh, for sure. But double Val Jericho is definitely crazy.
Yeah, if multiples are your thing, this deck's really fun, because it's got 2 shifting battlefields, 2 doorsteps, 2 Jerichos, 2 blasters, and 2 sleep with the fishes. Just lots of doubles. A lot of different little interactions that I really enjoy playing this deck. It does take a lot of brain power, however, so we'll see how many times I mess up with it.
Well, don't worry, I mess up all the time. It's kind of my signature thing. Damon Gee.
It's important to be consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna mulligan. Hey, awesome. I can't remember, how does corrode work again?
It'll destroy any upgrade, artifact, or can destroy a creature if it has armor.
Okay, I gotta be careful of that. That's a really good counter card to Shan, considering Shan likes to put armor on its creatures with the Light of the Archons.
Yeah, I figured I'd grab one of my favorite DTs that was kind of around 77, so yeah. This one's a 76. Just tried to get a little parody with it while playing one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, the Spiral. I sadly did not pull a Val, so I'll have to just play some cards.
Call the Void. And Photic Raider. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Saurian. I'm gonna go ahead and play Theros Centurion. I'm gonna play Perfectus Ludo on the left. And I'm also going to Golden Spiral to use Ludo to fight into Photic Raider. That'll be my turn.
Don't kill my fish. Alright. Here's some more tech cards. The Rod for making your dudes tired.
Okay. Oh.
Need the Tide High. And let's go ahead and get rid of that Spiral so it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Shan loves its Golden Spiral, so that was definitely a good play. Well, with that out of the way, I might as well go Star Alliance. And I'm going to play Tactical Officer Moon, and I'm just gonna move Thero just to the right. And I'm also going to play the Archons on Thero. Also just, gonna play Blaster on Thero as well. And also a Blaster on Moon. And that'll be my turn.
I gotta say, Tactical Officer Moon, to me, has always had some of the most underrated artwork. Like, when they turned her into a playmat in the set she came out in, I always loved that playmat, because she just... just really cool art, you know?
Yeah, she's got a lot of like bright colors in the background and stuff. She's a really cool character.
In that whole flying around with a ray gun and a jetpack. I mean, who doesn't like that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We got some dual wielding going on.
Yeah. I actually could have put it both on Thero. He could have just, you know, double pistols. That would have been cool. Keyforge, where a big, gigantic dinosaur could be wielding a blaster from someone else, and it somehow makes sense.
We don't ask questions.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just vibing.
Yeah, exactly. When you play Keyforge, you realize, just don't ask questions. Well, let's see. Let's go Shadows. We'll play Trust No One to steal an amber. I'm also gonna play Sack of Coins to deal a decent amount to Badge Magus. Also play Hugger Mugger on the left. And I'm just gonna discard my Oubliette because I don't want to purge my own creature.
I always like the visual of, I'm gonna throw this sack of money at you.
Yeah, that's true. Actually never thought of it that way. It's like, think fast.
Yeah, we could use, you know, arrows, spears. Nope, I'm gonna throw money at you.
Yeah.
Well, do I want to take a bad turn and kill Ludo? I just want to play cards. I don't know. You put me in a bind early. That deck has a lot of problem creatures in it. You want to kill all of them.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite parts about Worlds Collide Saurian. Aw, poor Ludo.
Yeah. This deck doesn't kill things the normal way. I have to exhaust it and then kill it with Sleep with the Fishes. And then, sadly, I have to discard the Wiki Kraken because it's, I mean, yeah. It would be kind of good here, but it's not terribly useful when I don't have any other Unfathomable.
How's that card been treating you, by the way? Because I haven't had a deck with it yet.
It is suspect at best. It's not great. It's not great.
It reminds me of like the Khalifi Dragon of Dark Tidings.
Yeah, it's probably about that level. Although Khalifi Dragon is actually easier to play.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh, I'm torn of what I want to do right now. The one problem with Shan is that Shan takes his time. He does not like to cycle, so
yeah,
he takes his time.
No real speed buffs in there.
Yeah,
no. Other than spears.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go and do it. I'm gonna go Star Alliance. I'm going to play Helmsman Spears on the left.
Speaking of...
I'm gonna also play Light of the Archons on Spears just to make her a bit beefier. And you know what? I'm actually gonna fight into Badge Magus, and that'll be my turn.
I'm sad. Unfortunately, I am not drawing particularly well, so I will endeavor to make some kind of turn here, but it has been rough. I could finally start playing some Star Alliance, but kind of hoping I'd have a Val for a little bit of versatility, but sadly, she did not come out.
Ah, Lieutenant Volmart is such a good card.
Going to Walmart.
That's always what I think. It just looks like Walmart to me. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm gonna go Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Universal Translator on Helmsman Spears.
Oh boy.
I'm going to Reap with Helmsman Spears, and I'm gonna discard some cards. Or I'm gonna discard these. And I'm going to use Theros Centurion to fight into Walmart.
Don't suppose you want to shoot your own Hugger Mugger for me?
I'm good at the moment.
Well, can't blame me for trying.
Only thing that kind of sucks is I drew into a Zap, so I'm gonna have to discard it, unfortunately, because I don't want to deal damage to my creatures.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good thing I got a couple of those.
Doorstep to Heaven's so good.
It's a great card.
And Red Hand Registry.
Yeah, Sanctum busting out the law. Yeah, the Red Hand's gonna give you a little pause, I imagine.
For sure. Well, I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. That's a great counter to a Shan, because one of the reasons I bought Shan was because it had just all this direct steal.
Yeah, I don't have any ways of really taking Amber from you, other than... I mean, I can delete your Amber, but I don't really steal.
Yeah. I didn't even realize you forged a key. How did I miss that?
I'm just that sneaky.
I think just to be safe, I'm going to go Saurian. I'm going to play Grimlock as Ducks on the right. I think I'm going to play Raider Gallum on the right, actually. And then I'm going to play another Theros Centurion, and I'm also going to Reap, and I will deal 2 damage here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. 23 cards in, no Valjericos. Gotta rethink the plan here. Some beefy boys over there.
Definitely.
Big dinos. With ridiculous headdresses. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Don't wanna do it. have to do it. There's your
of course. Of course. I'd like to forge one key, please.
Let's just get rid of that spears problem before it ends the game.
Oh no.
I'll just put out a couple more knights to, you know, feed into the dino fire here. Your turn.
Okay, well, that poses a bit of a problem. So, I might as well go back into Saurian. I'm going to play Imperial Scutum on this gentleman over here. I'll play out Livia the Elder as well. And I think I'm gonna fight here. I'm going to now deal 2 damage to... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I deal 2 damage to. I'm just gonna deal 2 damage here. I'm going to go ahead and fight here. I'm going to fight here. I'm just gonna reap here. That'll be my turn.
I had creatures like a moment ago, but not no more. Alright, well, I can finally play a little Starline here. And
oh no.
play Val. Val will probably just end up dying again, but, you know, hey, here she is.
Well, at least she made an appearance. Oh god.
And since you went ahead and hurt a couple of your dinos, we'll go ahead and make some money off that.
Oh goodness.
Cleanse and wave. And a couple officers just to hang out with her. Go ahead.
Okay.
Forge your key, Billy.
I will forge the red key.
You may have lost your keys, but at least you have your...
At least I'm getting new ones.
Yeah.
At least I'm getting them replaced, you know.
You found one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to decide if I want to go dinos again. I think I might have to, unfortunately, but don't necessarily want to.
It's a dinosaur. You can leave Val alone. She's fine. There's no reason to, you know, spread the hate here.
You know, like she seems like a nice person, but I think I unfortunately think I have to get rid of her.
You seem nice and all, but I'm gonna punch you with this stick. Then I'm gonna shoot your buddy with a blaster.
And then I'm gonna deal 2 damage.
This all seems very rude.
We're gonna deal 2 damage here. Should have done that the other way around, actually, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna fight into Tabor. I think I'm actually gonna take that guy out too, and I'm just gonna reap. And that'll be my turn. Not much amber generation, but a lot of creature control. Oh, I totally forgot about Livia the Elder. It's fine. She was just watching.
She's just chilling.
Yeah.
You know, being the elder, watching the younger dinosaurs fight. All right. Well, I think it is time. Time for the fish people to do what they do. Let's go ahead and make that guy tired, and we'll go ahead and make those two.
Oh no.
And they can sleep with the fishes. And my boy Bubbles here, gonna put that there right back on top of your deck.
Oh no.
Don't call it a comeback.
Okay. Well, this is a problem. Gotta think through this. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually go Shadows. I'm gonna play Ronnie on the left. I'm gonna trust no one. I'm gonna play Chain Gang. I'm gonna Hugger Mugger on the right. Reap with this Hugger Mugger. Unfortunately, I won't forge a key.
Alright, so the beauty of this deck. There's another Valger. I'll use this craft to use bubbles to draw a card. That wasn't what I wanted. That's okay. I have 1 card left in my deck, which means I can play Make It So and choose Starlines, because I know it's a Science Officer King. Fun, fun, fun. There's Val. Alright, that's a lot of Shadows creatures. If I zap, I can zap for 5, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I'm about to reshuffle, so I think I'll go ahead and play this Shifting Battlefield. Val capture 1 for me. Maybe I'll reshuffle into a doorstep. And then we'll zap away. I know you have a second Ludo coming at some point. Did you ever play both Ludos?
Let's see. No, I still got him in the deck.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and get rid of Hugger Mugger and do 1 to Ronnie.
Okay, well, you could not have played Shifting Battlefield at a better time, because I have Axiom of Grisk in my hand.
Excellent. It's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I unfortunately have to go Saurian, and I think I want to go Reap, unfortunately Exalt for, like, nothing. play Axiom of Grisk, Ward Chain Gang, Thero on the left, and then play Imperial Scutum. Let's actually play it here, just so it's a bit harder to take her out.
Alright. 7 Amber. Well, I can be a jerk, or I can be a jerk. Let's go.
The jerk feels bad moves. They always are fun to play.
Let's go with my favorite house, Sanctum.
Oh no.
And
Oh, did you just draw back into your doorstep, or have you not drawn back? Oh wait, you did draw back. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, there's a clean reshuffle.
Oh goodness.
Well, I see 2 sources of things that can stop me, and I probably am not okay with that. So let's go ahead and play Sink or Swim. Make those guys a little bit tired.
Oh my goodness.
And doorstep you back down.
Dang it. Oh.
Give Val some more love on the old Amber. And unfortunately, this Cleansing Wave doesn't do anything. But I'll play it anyway, because it sounds cool.
Oh man.
And it is your turn.
So, I actually still have an answer. I'm gonna go Morpheus, Garcia, and, let's see.
Morpheus seems real good in that deck.
Oh, he's awesome in his deck. I'll stop there.
Oh, he's got other things. He's teasing. Yeah, there are 3 Garcias, so yeah, you gotta have at least one in your hand right now. Yep. I know Keyforge is like a unique deck game, and it's nice to have a variety of cards, but sometimes when there's a lot of multiples, it really is fun to play.
Oh yeah.
A little more.
For sure.
Well. What am I gonna do with this little situation we're in here? I think we play some more, as some in the Keyforge community have dubbed them wet dis. The fish people. Let's make some people a little bit exhausted here. Playing Star Alliance next turn either way. Let's make her tired. Boom.
Oh, rude.
Play Corrode again and kill that guy.
Aw, damn it. Damn it.
Playing. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Just keep getting up the peak there. Alright, what do we got left? What do I play as my non-unfathomable card for Val? Here's the fun part of this deck. So, I have a Val Jericho. Off of playing Val Jericho on an unfathomable turn, I will play a Val Jericho, and then play my other unfathomable creature, which puts the other Val Jericho in the middle, so I can now play something else off that second Val Jericho.
Val Jericho-ception.
It's like, there's all of the Vals. I'd like to buy a Val. Check with 9. I know you got at least 1 Garcia.
I do indeed.
Come at me, bro.
The worst part is I'm not even gaining Amber.
You can always reap with Morpheus. He's still out there.
That's true. I go Star Alliance. I'm gonna reap. I'm gonna play Garcia on the right, and I think I'm gonna stop there.
Morpheus and Garcia. Such a good combo. Well. I have some Val Jericho business to attend to here. What do we want to play? Unfortunately, I have no creatures in my hand, so putting a Val back in the middle is going to be kind of difficult. I like the flavor in Keyforge, but sometimes cards are just mildly infuriating. Like, I have Make It So back again in my hand, but
yeah,
like, I'm not sure what I want to draw, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, cool, I can keep naming houses and keep drawing cards, and in theory that's great, but might not help you if not your active house.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll quit stalling. What am I doing? I think I have to play Infallible either way, so let's do that. Send Wacolia into
Damn.
Garcia.
Oh, that one hurts.
So that way I can play a Val Jericho card. Let's make your Chain Gang
Damn it.
tired. Thundertoe these 2. And then Bamo.
That's such a good combo.
And I'll make the mid Val a little bit harder. Your turn. Check it at 13.
Oh, dang. I don't think I have it. I'm now just trying to decide what the fun move would be. I'll just go Shadows. Put down Ronnie as a congratulations. We'll ward the Jericho.
Thank you for your service, Captain Val. You did well.
GG.
Good game.
Dang, this deck of yours is crazy.
It has the most oddball ways of dealing with problems. It's like, well, first I gotta use this Frigorip Grod to exhaust that dude over there, and then I gotta play another card to kill exhausted creatures. And it gets real silly too, because there's shifting battlefields in here with the Val Jericho, so you can change which Val's in the middle of a turn, which will give you more Val triggers, so...
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, and you can do that on a non-sanctum turn. It's like, there's some serious mind bending that can happen with this deck. I know that was a rather convincing win, but it does actually take effort to play this deck, believe it or not. It also has 19 printed Amber Pips, which helps.
Oh my god, 19 printed Amber Pips?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well, that is it for this game and this episode. And Joel, where can people find you?
I am Joel, like I said, Joelker41, Joelker41 on all of the Discords. You'll see me with my nifty little Bolt Keepers logo. I'm Joelker41 on pretty much everything that you could find people on, so look for me there. Mostly on Discord, though. Not on Facebook too much, although if you know my real name, you'll know who I am, but I don't really advertise that. But yeah, come find me, come play in Vault Warrior. Let's do it. Win some money, play some Keyforge.
Make sure to check out the link in the description if you want to join the Vault Warrior Vault Keeper tournament. It is fantastic. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.